I forgot my lollipop lipstick in Dubai, so I just drew one out. Somebody say, Project Pan! Time to pan. Unfortunately, this video will have two different parts because there is a technical issue with the verification. I've been trying to solve it for a while, but I couldn't solve it. But once I solve it, I'll delete the two parts and post the full video. I hate split parts just as much as you do, but it's gonna be temporary and I will delete all the parts and put the full version in the future. And by the way, this video is at 1.3 speed because I wanted to shorten the video as much as possible and I have so much. Hi guys, so welcome to my very first project panning video. This is my first time project panning. We're gonna call this project Pan 2026 or 2026 Project Pan. I feel like 2026 Project Pan sounds better. But yeah, right now we're just gonna go over the rules. 1. Use my yearly products at least 50% of the month. For example, January. January has 31 days, so I should use it at least 15 to 16 times. 2. Have monthly products and have to use them at least 5 times. 3. I have to show every look I did with each product to prove to you guys that I'm not cheating. I put these rules in order to keep me consistent. Alright guys, grab your favorite snacks or drinks and enjoy this video. Alright y'all, this is the lipstick. This... I know it's kind of giving you guys a stroke because it's a lot of lipsticks, not gonna lie. A lot of these I did take from my mom, and also my sister just gave me one of her lipsticks. So yeah, I did, like, as an eyeshadow girl, honestly I did not expect to have that many lipsticks. But yeah, I'll admit these two are actually single eyeshadows, but I actually never used them before. I just bought them, that's why. So yeah, but I thought that they would be cute as lipsticks because like I want some glittery and shiny gloss and I barely have any of that. But yeah, these are the lip collections. I'll be panning 3 lipsticks because I have plenty of lipsticks and I feel like lipsticks will be a quick product to finish. And not gonna lie, a lot of them are like either halfway done or about to finish. So yeah, this time I'm gonna pick, but next year you guys are gonna help me pick, but because I am such a small channel and I don't really have anyone commenting and saying which product I should put, and plus this is my first video. So yeah, apart from, excluding the intro video, this is my first video. So yeah, so basically any products with it, I will be showing you every single lipstick, and I'll also try to be quick and not yap too much or keep the video going on for too long. I'm a talkative person. This is really difficult for me to just get to the point and make the video as quick as I could, but I'll try my best, okay? So this is the first lip product. Honestly, I took this one from my mom and I like only tried it once, and I know it's too orange, so I do mix it with a lipstick that's more berry to tone it down. And I did have this phase that I started really loving pop red lipsticks. It's crazy coming from a 16-year-old, but I do really like red lipstick. I know, crazy. Anyways, then we got this Kiko. Unfortunately, it's limited edition and I really love it so much. It's such a good quality and I love the color so much. It's so cute. And yeah, honestly, if there's a brand that's not limited edition and has a similar lipstick to this, I would definitely 100% buy from them because I really want something like this. It's really good. I don't know if I'll choose it for the lipstick though. And then we got this lipstick. My mom gave this one to me as well. I don't typically wear nude lipsticks like these. By the way, I'll only be swatching some of the products. I'll not be swatching all of it, but it is a beautiful like purpley nude. But I don't typically gravitate toward lipsticks like these, but I do like to get out of my comfort zone. And this next one is quite old. The lipstick here, it's quite old, but I did try mixing it with this MAC lip gloss, and yeah, it's for it to be like less dry. It is pretty, but obviously I will mix it with some pink so it does not get too dark purple like this. But yeah, it is quite cute, and also I considered using it as an eyeshadow as well. So yeah, I did consider using it as an eyeshadow because it is kind of an eyeshadow color in my opinion. But I do like to wear purple lipsticks. Sometimes I'll probably mix it with a pink so it does not get too purple. And this next one, I feel like it would be hell to pan because like I literally use the tiniest dot of it, and yeah, it is an extremely corally and vibrant lipstick, but I feel like it would literally be a nightmare to pan, but it is cute and I do use it quite frequently. But yeah, I'm considering to pan this Flomar lip gloss. It is a really sparkly pink shade. I wanna swatch that one too. It's so sparkly and glittery, but it's not as sparkly on the lips, of course, but it is still quite sparkly. I think it's probably one of the glitteriest lip glosses I have, but I might actually pan this because it's quite finished actually. I think I finished it like till here or something. It doesn't show because I've been keeping it like that. But yeah, and then this one, again, I really like these like purplish lipstick, but of course I'd mix it with a little bit of pink so it can be a bit more wearable. But yeah, it is really cute though. And then I got this Morphe lipstick. It's such a beautiful like berry, like a berry pop pink, that's what I call it. But yeah, it is really cute, and I feel like it would be a great topper for this Dior lip gloss. I feel like these two, like, it looks corally, but trust me, it's kind of berry. These two I feel like would be the perfect duo together. They're like the perfect lip combo, I feel like. And yeah, I might consider panning this as well. I don't think I'll choose it for Panda lipstick, but yeah, maybe the Dior one, I'll choose it for Panda lipstick. I don't know, I'm not sure. I'm just discussing and going over some of the lipsticks, and then we'll be choosing, well, who's we is I'm the one choosing, and then we'll be choosing the lipstick to pan. But yeah, and we got this N7 lipstick, which is kind of corally. By the way, I was in a phase where I liked corally lipstick, and I bought a little too many of them. But yeah, when you're in a phase, don't buy too much of what you like, because your face could change anytime, you know what I mean? And yeah, by the way, just letting you know, some of these lipsticks are really old. So yeah, and I didn't get into makeup till recently, because like I used to like makeup as a kid, and then I hated it for a while, and then I started liking it again. So yeah, this one, to be honest, at first when I bought it, I really hated it because it felt so drying. But it is such a pretty color. But also I could top it off with a gloss if it doesn't get too much, because I wasn't that expert of a makeup. I was a beginner in makeup, and I barely knew much. But yeah, and that was like 2 years ago. But I've learned so much over the 2 years of my experience with makeup. But yeah, and I also bought like half of it. I probably bought like ever since I got into makeup. But yeah, this one I might choose for Pan That lipstick out of the 3 Pan That lipsticks, because it's such a beautiful like dark bunny tongue shade. It's so cute. I feel like I'm probably choosing it for Pan That palette. It is a custom. I did customize it, so if you want to go to the store and buy it, I don't think that's possible because it was an event. The brand was called Glow though. But yeah, it's just Glow. I said though, but yeah, okay. Anyways, I'm probably gonna actually select this one as Pan That lipstick out of the 3. Now let's select the other 2. We got this one. It is really old, really old, but I don't care. Y'all can judge me as much as you want. But this red, it is gorgeous. So gorgeous. I might actually choose this as Pan That lipstick because it is old. And once I finish this, I can place a different lipstick on that same packaging because this lollipop packaging is so cute. But yeah, I feel like I'm probably gonna choose this as Pan That palette, Pan That lipstick. But yeah, I feel like I'm selecting this one as the second one because it is getting old and I really gotta finish it. So yeah. Now let's look for the 3rd lipstick. Let's see this one. I'm gonna swatch it to you guys. I'm not gonna swatch every lipstick once again. It is really cute, but is it a shade that I typically use? I do use this quite a lot, but not the most. I don't know, but I've been recently gravitating towards a lot of nudier lipsticks. But yeah, this one's cute though. Might consider choosing it. There's also this one. This one I use it so insanely much. I feel like I've used this so much recently. It is transparent. It is a topper. I put this as a topper for a lot of lipsticks, so I might actually consider choosing this for Pan That lipstick. But yeah, if I do hate the product way too much, then I will be swatching it. But I'm trying to choose something that I would love. And I feel like all of these would probably be toppers. Well, apart from this one, I feel like these 2 are like only toppers. Especially this one is the most toppery one. This is the sheerest one out of the 3 I chose. But yeah, these are the 3 lipsticks that I choose for Pan That lipstick. But yeah, by the way, Rem Beauty, just letting you know, I'm not the biggest fan. Sorry, Rem, but nope, it is way too spicy. I know it's meant to be plumping, but nope, I don't like the tingly spicy feeling. I just hate it. But it is quite good. It's not very vibrant as well. I mean, I like vibrant stuff, but it is way too spicy. I'm trying to use it, but I did like use it till here, but I am gonna try to finish it though. But it is not gonna be a Pan That lipstick for the year. Oh yeah, and I'm gonna choose a monthly Pan That lipstick as well for January. Let's have a look at this one. I don't know. It is quite a nudie lipstick. I don't know if I should be using this as a lip liner or a lipstick. It is meant to be a lip liner though. It's from Kiko. It's not showing. Okay, now it's showing. But yeah, I'm gonna try my best to finish it. It is quite old. But yeah. Honestly, I feel like I might actually pick this one. Yeah, it's this color. Oh, this color is gorgeous. Actually, I feel like I'm picking this lipstick. I did hate it at first when I bought it. Like, I loved the packaging also, and then it did look good in the swatch. Like right now, it looks really amazing. Maybe that's why I got fooled into buying it. And then yeah, like I did then hate it when I tried it because it was so drying. But I will be pairing it probably with this, and I will be patting this or this Kiss lip gloss or the MAC lip gloss. But yeah, as you can see, the Kiss is already almost done, so it'd be kind of cheating if I chose it as Pan That lipstick because I'd literally instantly finish it. But yeah, I will be still trying to finish it though. But this is the monthly Pan That lipstick. Okay, now let's move on to the blush. All right, y'all, this is my blush collection. Obviously, it's a lot smaller than my lip collection because blushes are literal hell to pan. But yeah, I feel like obviously this is my favorite highlighter blush of all time. I use this so much. I love it. It's so good. The issue though, it is I mean, it is Dior after all. It is quite expensive, but it's really good quality. And yeah, also this Krista blush, it's really good quality, but it does literally, it is a nightmare to pan because I've been using this for a few months straight, like 5 to 6 months, and it looks like it's barely a dent. Like, I'm not lying. I've been telling you, I've been using it for like 5 months. Then we got this blush. Let's be real, I did not even open it yet. I did open it obviously before, but it looks way too similar to the Benefit blush. I just come to realize that the hard way. So I have to finish the Benefit first. Okay, but yeah, if I open it, they look almost the exact same. This one's slightly more rosy and this one's slightly more corally, but yes. And then we got the single eyeshadow. It's really old. It's not meant to be an eyeshadow. I mean, it is meant to be an eyeshadow, but I would treat it like a blush. Like, I treat it more like a blush than I would than an eyeshadow. But yeah, I feel like they're quite similar. Like, also the Sephora is extremely old as well. Both of them are really old. And this one's like more rosy and this one's more peachy. And I think I gravitate towards more rosy blushes than peachy. I do gravitate towards peachy a lot, but I don't know. I feel like I choose this over this, but yeah. Probably when I finish this, I'll use this one, but yeah. And then the Benetton. I don't know. It could be used as both blush and lipstick. I haven't used the Benetton in a while. My sister did use some of... My sister did borrow this for me for a while, like as a blush. And yeah, to be honest, I feel like I'm more likely to use this as a lipstick than a blush. I don't even know why I put it in the blush section. Yeah, because I had too many lipsticks, so I'm like, nah, I'm gonna add it to the blush, so it seems like I have one less lipstick. It's so petty, I know. But yeah, I feel like I'm more likely to use this as a lip stain than a blush. But yeah, I'm obviously not choosing this as Panda blush because I feel like it's more like a lipstick thing to me. And then we got this e.l.f. By the way, I bought this before I knew about the e.l.f. allegations. By the way, I don't support e.l.f. anymore because of the allegations, but... yeah, I did buy this before the allegations and I still have not used it because once again, it's similar to the Crystal one. But when I did try it once and it was super vibrant, so yeah. And I also feel like this L'Oreal blush is quite similar, but it does have like a golden highlighter. So I'm more likely to gravitate towards this blush than this blush. And I did use this quite a few times and it's really good. And lastly, we got this, well, second lastly, we got this Glam 101 from She Glam blush. And yeah, the blush, not really my vibes. I'm more likely to use this like as a setting powder or something, but this highlighter, it's so pretty. I really love the highlighter. I feel like it's a little too dark, but it's still quite gorgeous, but I don't think I'm gravitating it as Panda blush. But yeah, and also lastly we got this baby pink blush. I do reach for this a lot, but I would not choose it because like I don't always wear a color like this. But yeah, it is such a pretty color though. Anyways, so overall, I feel like I'm choosing this because I use it quite a lot. It's old and it already has a pan on it. So the goal is not hitting pan. The goal is finishing it completely. But yeah, and you're like, probably, how can you hit pan on it? Like, you're probably wondering, like, how can you hit pan on a lipstick? For example, I'm going to finish the lipstick, not hit pan on it. But like, if it's something like a powder blush or like a powder eyeshadow, then yeah. And if it's like, looks completely new, then I would hit pan rather than finish it. Or hit pan, bonus, finish it. But yeah, I feel like I'm choosing this blush. Now let's move on to the highlighter. As you could see, I have very little highlighter. And yeah, we got the okay, I'm gonna struggle to open this with nails on. Okay, we got this Golden Rose highlighter. It's such good quality. I use this quite a lot. It doesn't look like it because I feel like it's extremely difficult to pan, but I do feel like a small dent. Maybe if I do this, you'll be able to see it better, see the dent. I do see a slight dent, but yeah, it doesn't look that much, but I promise you I use this an insane amount of times. I feel like probably almost 50 uses or something, but it doesn't look like it. Anyways, and then I got the Sephora highlighter. I think it's the oldest one out of the 4 that I have. And yeah, and the Golden Rose is actually the newest one. Let me open this. Opening this will be no easy task with nails on. I'm a person with short nails, so I'm not used to handling things with long nails, but they just look pretty. It's worth it. Okay, and then we got this like golden highlighter. It's extremely cute, but I don't really gravitate towards golden highlighters that much. But yeah, and then we got this. This is the least highlighter I would gravitate towards too. The lady at the store told me to get the cookie one instead of the tickle one, but I insisted on the tickle one, and I should have listened to her and got the cookie one. But yeah, I don't really gravitate towards pinkish yellow shades like these, but I am trying to force myself to love it. But I don't know, it's not really my type. But if my mom or sister likes this, maybe I'll give it to them, but if they don't, then I'll try to figure out a way to like it or something. But yeah,